Hosted by Matt Richards. $1 trillion tickets. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickets. Turning data to gold. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickets. Turning data to gold. Watch the market unfold. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Richards. It is the weekend, so you know what that means. We are giving out support and resistance levels for next week. And in this episode, we have Meta, Eli Lilly, Berkshire B, and the newest of our $1 Trillion tickers, SpaceX. This is a completely different group from the one we had in the previous episode, which was Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and even the episode before that where we had NVIDIA, TSM, AVGO, and MU. If you like to look at those previous episodes, just go on my live tab and click on live and you can find both of those episodes. All right, so we do have big tech here and AI with Meta. We have healthcare strength with Eli Lilly. We have value and defense with Berkshire B. And we have the newest, latest Wall Street craze, the biggest IPO in the history of the stock market, SpaceX. This show is for education and entertainment only. Always do your own research, but you can use this show as a foundation. All right, so let's get on these charts, y'all. All right, first up, we got Meta Platforms. As you can see, it sold off crazy since it hit this 642 on June 4th, which was only 10 days ago, but it sold off crazy ever since then. Current price, $566.98. I think Meta's a good buy. I think Meta's a good buy for a long-term buy and hold. It's actually a good buy for a leap as well. Okay. We might have to check out some leap prices on Meta, y'all. Because once this software sell-off is over, yeah, we got to check out some leap prices, y'all. All right, anyway, $566.98 to the downside support. We got 563, 560.90, 557, 551.55, and then the top of our gap here, 546.83. The bottom of the gap is 539.58. And then we got the low of the year, back March 30th. 520.26. To the upside resistance, 572.80, 576.05, 579.75, 584.75, 91.50, and 597.65, y'all. Yeah, as you can see here, this was the gap down after earnings. Consolidation pop, sell-off pop, big sell-off. So, yeah, Meta's looking really weak right now, but let me show you how much discount it is from the all-time high. It's actually the all-time high up here. Let me go on a weekly because it's so far back that it's actually hard to. It's hard to get it on there. There we go. All-time high, current price. 28% off the all-time high. It's a big discount, y'all, for a $1 trillion ticker. All right, next up, we got Eli Lilly, our healthcare big dog. This is also new to the $1 trillion ticker family. All right, let's see what we got. Current price, 1,133. To the downside support, we got 1,126, followed by 1,111. Sounds like a special number there. Then we got the top of this gap at 1,101. Goes down to $1,093. All right, to the upside resistance, we got 1148, 1162, 1170. We did hit the all-time high here on June 8th, so it hasn't been too long of a period since we hit the all-time high, but it was a major sell-off on Friday here, down 2.4%. All right, next up we got Berkshire B. Current price, $489.25. To the downside support, we got $487.40, $484.50, $481.05. To the upside resistance, we got $490. We can round that up. $490.80, $493.90, $496.95, and $585. Let's see how much Berkshire B is on discount from the all-time high. Berkshire B hit the all-time high back here April 2025 and is currently down 9.7%. Yeah, ever since Buffett stepped down from CEO, definitely hasn't been the same so far. All right, next up we got SpaceX. SpaceX just IPO'd on Friday, so all I have is some hourly levels for you. So here's the IPO price, 135. This is where I got it in. And it ran up to 176.52 and sold off. I did sell my SpaceX position. I made like 20%. Because I think that, I heard there's a 5-week holding position for pre-IPO buyers. So after that 5 weeks, I do expect price to probably get cut in half. At least go under 100. I would buy it under 100. But right now, I'm good. I just want to take my 20% profit in one day. I'll take it. That's a good profit for one day. But I should have bought more shares. They actually filled me with all 10 shares. I didn't think I was going to get filled for 10 shares. I should have bought 100. Shit. But I got some hourly levels here. To the downside support, we got 157.45, 155.20. To the upside resistance, I got 169.25, 173.35, and the all-time high, 176.52. All right, that's it for this episode. Next one, we got SPX, NAS 100, Dow Jones, IWM, SPY, and QQQ. You know how we like to end the episodes, y'all? Motivation from Dr. George Fraser.
Chase excellence, never chase money. Why? Because money has an incredible way of finding excellence. Did you chase excellence and not money? Do you have the intellectual curiosity to learn everything you can about this incredible industry and master it? Become the smartest person in the room. Have you mastered it?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody on YouTube Live. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.